What's up everybody, this is Yushun. Today I'm at an embodied AI robot company called Galbot, along with two of my friends who are really curious about Chinese culture and also technology. And first of all, why don't you introduce yourselves to our audiences?
Hello everyone, my name is Marina. I'm very curious to see how these robots interact with the real world because I only see them on TV. So excited to see it.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm Pietro from Brazil. I usually watch them in social media and stuff, so they might look different in real life.
Of course. This year it feels like robots are everywhere. On the video, even in the street, they're making coffee or picking snacks for us. Have you ever watched the Spring Festival Gala this year? Because one of the robots is actually here and we're going to see some of the techniques of these robots.
Oh, I didn't know we were meeting celebrities today.
Exactly. The technique is spinning walnut or 盘核桃. Yes.
When I went to a park before, I saw a grandpa just walking around spinning the walnut.
Yes, exactly. That's what they do, spinning the walnut. And actually has quite a long history here in China. So you put walnuts in your hand with that natural skin oil, it will get darker and smoother and maybe even more valuable.
Wow.
So yeah, today we're going to see the robot whether they can do this.
Oh, that's it.
See,
Okay, now Galbot, can you show us how to spin the walnut? There you go.
It looks like you can.
All right, there you go. Okay, there you go. Let's see. Whoa,
wow,
that's quite flexible to be honest.
impressive.
Yeah. Can you do that?
I don't think I can.
I wish I could do it as good as him.
Right.
It's a very human movement, subtle, tactile, and rhythmic. Walnuts have highly irregular surfaces and uneven weight distribution. When they're held in a palm, the pressure points on each finger are constantly shifting. So it's a real-time challenge for its flexibility and sense of touch. Okay, we can see that, Galbot. That is really cool. Now, can you give me back my walnuts? Okay. All right. Thank you very much. We have had some of these finger exercise. Now let's go get some full body workout. Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, now we've seen some walnut spinning that is a finger exercise. Now let's get into some full body workout. Have you ever heard of 八段锦?
Never.
No.
No, all right. It is actually a very kind of traditional Chinese fitness routine. It literally means 8 pieces of brocade. It can be traced back to like 1,000 years. And our robots today are going to do a dance which has this element added into it. So let's see whether our Kung Fu masters can do that and maybe you can learn a little bit of moves from them.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah. Wow, that was really impressive. I have to say, you did a really good job. Of course, they were also doing a good job, and you too. How was it?
I think it was very tiring and I was already sweating so much.
I know. That's a
Yeah.
lot of movements to do.
Yes.
What about you?
Yeah, I saw these types of robots online and really nice to see them, but in real life, they look so much more impressive. You never expect them to be so fast and so precise with their movements. I'm sweating here and they're just standing unaffected.
What about you, Marina?
I feel more like a robot than them because I move so much slower and they're so much faster. And I really like the way they keep their balance. it's impressive.
Exactly. Have you ever wondered how are they actually able to pull off all of these movements? And what are the technology that is actually powering them behind the scene?
Okay, so what you've just seen, the GeoBots can do a lot of things. It is all driven by our proprietary AI foundation model. We call it Astra Brain. Astra Brain is the first embodied AI large model that integrates the brain, cerebrum, and neural control system into a whole single system that with ability for whole body, whole hand control for robots. So essentially, the brain provides the capability to see the world and perception and decision making. And the cerebrum provides the capability to coordinate the muscle of the robot to manipulate the task. So it works like a closed loop, including the brain and the cerebrum together.
Exactly. Something that seems to be really easy to be done by us human can be really and incredibly difficult for a lot of these robots, because imagine we have a lot of our blood veins and joints to do all of the movements and actions, but the robots, they need to start from scratch, right? It really carries a lot of technology behind it. And as we know that April the 20th is the day of 谷雨, grain rain. It is one of the 24 Chinese traditional solar terms, and it is also the UN Chinese Language Day. Chinese characters carries thousands years of civilization, and it holds the incredible wisdom. So today, I think it is a good opportunity for us to create something really special with our calligraphy master. I'm thinking about maybe we write 4 characters, I'll write one, and each of us write one character, and our robot will write one. Okay, so I'm starting the first one. I'm thinking about writing 魅力中文, which means glamorous Chinese. Okay. There are some special techniques that you need to write Chinese calligraphy, but I think you can do it very well. Really?
Let's hope so.
Yeah. Now this is the first character, Mei. And I think you can do the second one, Li.
Oh.
And Mei Li means glamorous or maybe charming.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna write the third one, 中.
Yes, 中. Zhongwen. The first character of 中文 is 中. Oh, you're doing really good.
Thank you.
There you go. Now we have the last one for calligraphy master. Woo. There you go. The dot. The line. Wow. It's quite artsy, to be honest. Because I mentioned that there are some techniques when you're writing Chinese calligraphy. You need to be careful about the dot, the line, the horizontal line, or the vertical line. There you go.
Wow.
Incredible. Really a master.
Really. Yeah, this is the piece that we finished together. 魅力中文 Glamorous Chinese.
I think that I might start to take lessons with this robot.
Oh, yeah. That's
Maybe
definitely-
that could be one of the direction of these robots can do in the future.
Right.
Teaching people about something like that. Of course, I think it is a really good example of the integration of both traditional Chinese culture and the advanced technology. Because I think from both sides, they are complementing each other in a very innovative and refreshing way. So I think that brings us to the end of this journey. But even though our journey stops here, but the exploration of Chinese traditional culture and technology will never stop. I am Yishun, this is Pietro and Marina. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
This is CGTN Radio. Hear the difference.